What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Energy Media. Today's video has to be my favorite by far. So this part not only looks the best, I can see it, it looks probably the best out of all the parts I've put into the car already, but the way that they feel as well. As you saw by the title and thumb link of this video, I changed out the front brakes of Titan2Valve. It was having some issues back in December and early December, and then I ended up swapping them out for an SVE Cobra style front brake kit from LMR. Again, my favorite part by far I've put into the car. They look incredible and they feel really good. Stopping power feels nice, feels a lot better than the OEM brakes that it had. The problem I was having with the car was that the front right caliper got stuck. It was, as I was coming to work one day, it started smoking, and I let the car sit for about a month, and then at the end of December, kind of around the 20th, I ended up buying the kit, ended up installing it then. So now look, it's been with the car for about, I've had them on the car for about 2 months now, and they're awesome. Amazing review. Like I said, they stop way better than the OEM. They have its dual piston, so that they automatically stop better. The rotors are pretty sick. You guys will check that out in the video. But enough of me talking. I want you guys to check it out and see for yourselves. So the car's in the air already. I got the wheel off. This is the right side. I wanted to show you guys this first, because this was the side that was smoking. This was the side that kept on wobbling too. Every time it would wobble, I'd feel it from the right side, from this side. So my only thought was that the caliper was stuck, and as it being stuck, it warped the rotor, and that's why I was shaking so much. Take all this out. I'm gonna take out this caliper, take out this rotor. I'll show you guys how it's done. There's 2 bolts on the back end, and you remove those, take off the caliper. Then you're able to take off the rotor. You gotta like pound this thing off a little bit. And then what's nice about the kit that I got is that this brake line right here, that's rubber, I have, it's gonna be stainless. It's gonna be braided stainless steel. So that's a nice little upgrade from it. So let's get to it, because this is gonna take, this might take a couple hours. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's these 2 bolts back here, one down here and one right up here. I gotta break them loose. Unfortunately, I can't get my impact back here, so I'm gonna have to do this by hand, and that sucks. All right, I was finally able to break off this bottom one. This is gonna be probably the most tedious part, is breaking these loose, because oh my god, I've been hitting the gym lately, and there is no exercise that can prepare you for those 2 bolts in the back. So that's finished. That's done being out. Got a bungee cord. I'm gonna try and suspend it. Although I have new brake line, I don't wanna have brake fluid going everywhere. All right, cool. So if you need a mallet, sometimes they get stuck. Mine literally, as I was taking off the caliper, it started wiggling off, so mine came off pretty easy. What these companies do when they ship a rotor out to you is they'll put like kind of like a light oil on these, and so before you install it, before you get it on there, you want to rub it off, and the reason why they do that is so that it doesn't corrode like while it's at the warehouse, while it's shipping and stuff like that. They want it to be able to obviously stay looking new. And so all you need is just some soap and water and just rub it off. I'm excited for these. This is definitely a brake upgrade. Like I said, these go on the Cobra, and Cobra didn't have drilled and slotted. I'm actually interested to see how drilled and slotted work. And so basically what it is that the slots are there so that any debris that gets in the slots can kind of like scrape it off your brake pad, and then the holes, the drilled holes, are there for cooling. So now just some anti-seize lubricant, put this so that as this rusts, and if there's any possible rust on the rotor, they won't seize together and then make it difficult to come off. The other one, my old one, seemed like it had, because as I was taking the caliper off, it was already wiggling off. And so you want that. You don't want it to seize together, because then when in the future I have to change out my rotors again and I'm stuck because I gotta like pound it with a mallet, and it's annoying. All right, so what we gotta do is, there's a little retaining clip that's there. I gotta pop that out. It gives me some kind of leverage to pull the line either this way or back this way, so that I can loosen up this side and kind of get the whole brake line and caliper out. I have my little oil pan down here because you're gonna have brake fluid leaking, so no matter what, there's no getting away from it. Got the retaining clip that's outside. I was able to loosen the brake line off. Now I just got to get this retaining clip on this side. All right, it's off. Oh man, so it's already out. I gotta put the new brake line in, and kind of just the opposite of everything I've been doing due to this now. So let's get to it, because I am starving and I want to finish up as soon as possible. So now everything basically backwards. I put this new brake line. Oh my gosh, that would go through. New line in. Alright, now that that's in, get this old retaining clip in. Oh, might need to give it some love with the mallet. Alright, that's in. So throw this back on there. I'm gonna wipe it down one more time, like I told you guys. Just because my hands were all up on it. They tell you to just use the same bolts as before. And I'll put some blue Loctite on it. Same thing with the bottom one. Put some blue Loctite on it. And then thread it in. Alright, now I need to tighten up these two bolts in the back to 85 foot-pounds. It's always different per car. It's banjo bolt washer, and then on the other side of this brake line, I put another crush washer. This is torqued to 23 foot-pounds. This is the right passenger side, so this is the side that was smoking. Now, same thing for the other side, and then I gotta bleed the system. So y'all already know how to do it. It's the same exact thing on the other side. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll come back to you guys to bleed the system. I forgot to film the brake bleeding part, but I had help from this little missy right here. She helped me out. I ended up buying, I went by AutoZone and Harbor Freight real quick. I bought this little vacuum pump. It kind of made it easier, made it quick, but They look so good. Let me go around to the other side. Yeah, they look really good and they look massive. All right, guys, well, that is it. They feel good. They actually feel really good. They stop really well. I'm excited and I cannot wait to do the rear in the future, but they look really good. Those red calipers definitely pop. Those headlights look incredible. But yeah, they look good, guys. I'm excited. I was pumped to be able to do this. Didn't want to spend the money right away, but I had to because of the problem that I was having. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. I enjoyed not only the process of this video, by far, I enjoyed installing those brake kits. I hope you guys learned something. I hope maybe if you do have a 2-valve or you do have a new Edge, y'all can consider using these because it's a really, really good upgrade, at least for the car now. Maybe in the future, I'll do something bigger and something kind of like a Willwood or a Brembo. I know the Brembo from the Cobra R's are pretty nice. But for right now, for a quick, like easy, they weren't that expensive. I think I paid like maybe $500 for them. So for both calipers, rotors, brake pads, it was a super, super good deal. I'm super happy with them by the way they look, by the way they feel. And if y'all let me know, maybe if you guys have this kit in your car, or maybe you're rocking another kit, let me know down in the comment sections. Thank you guys for watching the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.